Good afternoon. We are live at Boulevard Bowl in Schenectady, New York for the Revolutions Champion, our final event for the Players Tour. It is a major, and everybody here in the advancers round is bowling for $3,000 on top. Before we get into everything, we want to take a quick second to give a good shout out to all of our sponsors. We have Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, Brunswick Bowling, I Am Bowling, Kingpin's Alley, which is a gold level sponsor. They have their locations at Latham as well as South Glens Falls. Big sponsors here of the Players Tour, big supporters of the Players Tour. And then, of course, we have Storm Bowling as well. Both Brunswick and Storm have supplied bowling balls for raffle that gets added into the prize fund each and every tournament. And of course, without our headline sponsor, Harding Mazzotti, none of this would be possible to pay out these guys like we do. So we'll take a quick word from them.
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win. And win big.
Just like these guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Harding Mazzotti for the title sponsorship here of the Players Tour. We are in the advancers round, and we are bowling on lanes 11 through 24. And we got a lot going on here. Matt Fazzone in the booth. Taylor Leclerc on foot, monitoring the situation out there, letting us know what's going on. Matt Fazzone, welcome to the booth. Welcome to the show. How did it go for you today?
No comment.
Well, considering you're in the booth, considering I'm in the booth, I'm 5 for 5 right now of Players Tour shows, sitting here at the desk. So congratulations to me for being a giant loser. Taylor, how'd it go for you out? You're our field reporter today. How'd it go for you today?
Same outcome as last year. First one out of the cut. Really bad first game, but recovered from there. Just not enough. But Kyle, I do have one question for you. I couldn't help but notice you missed one sponsor.
Yes, he missed the title sponsor of this event. I wonder if he caught it yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Revolutions Pro Shop sponsoring the Revolutions Championship. It was in the name, Taylor.
Well, I was just making sure the fans at home knew that's what the sponsor for the tournament was.
So what's the action out here looking like? I got to bring up the standings here, so give me 1 second. But Taylor, give us a little rundown of what's going on out there.
They are just as tricky as they were earlier. You don't see a lot of doubles out there so far.
No, this is
I don't
definitely
think
pattern
any.
you gotta
Well,
grind
there's
on.
one double on these three pairs down.
There's one
down
double
here.
Oh, I have one double in front of me and a four-bagger to our left on 11-12 by Kyle Marburger.
They are hard.
This was by far the hardest pattern that we've, or hardest condition, I should say, of the entire season, which is fitting. It's a major. It should be difficult. It should be hard to make the cut. But yeah, this was by far, and it was our first minus cut, right?
Yes, first minus cut by a lot.
So just 1 second here. I will bring up. Apologize too for the condition of the stream. We're working on the Wi-Fi here. It's kind of a thing that we run into with the stream, as far as relying on Wi-Fi. Let me see here. So the standings as they were to get into the advancers round. Had Nick Lucia leading the squad plus 97, our lowest leader too. By the way, Zach Gentile 92 over Nick Verano, 90 over Steve Wagner 76, Billy McGaffin 67, JP Harrell 58, Justin Urbano 53, Luis Carlos Hernandez 37, Tyler Drexel 29, John Ferraro plus 11, Phil Drone plus 7, Vidlovich minus 8. Dan minus 8, I believe.
Dan Ryan
minus 12, excuse me. And then Eddie Torres minus 14. Number -21, Donald Guest -22. We did take 3 extra cashers into the advancers. That's just for the open 55 and women division. I'll bring that up for you in just a second here. Nick Bassino at -1, Gene Spin -5, 1 Unster -71. Your 3 cashers from the 55 and over and women's division. So we will bring back the bowling here, and then Matt and Taylor, you guys take it over for a second, because I am going to talk to the Summons.
So Taylor, what are we bowling on today?
Matt, who's the guy?
Nope.
About 38 feet, 2.5 to 1, where typically the gutter should play on 38 feet, but it was very, very tricky out there.
Yes, I agree.
I think we saw a lot of balls start to hook early, very early, but then when he moved in, you didn't really. Oh, I don't think you can hear me anymore, can you?
I can still hear you.
My mic turned off.
Oh, I can hear you.
on my
You- and I-
headset.
Test 1. I just put the headphones on. What are you guys talking about?
Austin, he lost. Oh, Taylor, you got kicked off.
I did?
Yeah, his computer got kicked off. He'll be back on in a minute. Hi, Bill. Taking over for Kyle for a minute.
Going. We're just looking at me. Hello.
Matt, what's the person in front of us right here that's bowling? He's got 5 in a row.
There's which one?
To your right.
On the Wikilucia. That is
No. Well, yes, sorry, with the Glucia.
yes. That is Nick Verano.
Gotcha. He's got a great look with the Ion Pro style.
Yes, he actually threw a concept all day too. It's switch of that ball.
The biggest thing I saw, there's not a lot of hold at all.
No, not a lot of hold. I mean, pattern is 38 feet, so I don't expect it. But
Yeah.
I mean, the lane surface down here, a lot of early friction. That's probably why the gutter did not look the greatest, because the balls got offline too quick, and then you tried to open up your angles, and obviously that was not the right thing to do.
No.
If I look at the field, I am not surprised at who's alive.
Yeah, there's a lot of good bowlers, a lot of grinders.
A lot of grinders, a lot of people with power, speed, and twist.
We also got Marburger over here to our left with 268 off the sheet.
Yeah, guy's accurate, throws it 100. He's in play. I think he's using a piped pearl with like a 5.5-inch pin.
That's his Bud Bowl ball.
Yep, he told me he drilled that for the double burn at Bud Bowl.
Well, I can see why. I was using a Gremlin Tour, and that Bud Bowl type ball gets to the front part of the line.
Yeah, a lot of shiny balls, a lot of trick balls, I would say. Balls you don't see people use a lot out here right now.
Oh, big shot there for 6 in a row.
Crumbled the big 4.
Taylor, how's it looking down the other end? We got anything going on down
Let's
there?
take a look.
Field reporter Taylor Leclerc.
You got Wags with 4 in a row. Nothing big, but a couple good games with some doubles. If you can find a way to shoot 220 3 times in this, you have a good shot for the show. Probably no matter where you are.
Yeah, you gotta just find a way to doubles and definitely stay clean. Opens are killers
That's
today.
very huge.
Dan Rao with a big trip 4-9.
So Marburger can make a huge move up here if he strikes out in the 9th and 10th. He has 268 off the sheet. I believe he's minus 22 or 21, one of those two.
I think Donald picks this. Watch this. Watch this.
You might be right.
Watch this.
Oh,
You got robbed by the dead pins here.
Ooh,
so Matt,
yes.
you know how last tournament I double guttered and made the cut.
Yes.
This tournament, I went 4-0 and just missed the cut.
Can I ask if you were on a double or a strike?
I was on a strike, so I lost probably 8 pins, and I missed the cut by 7.
Might be the difference.
Nah, I'm gonna have to say definitely the difference. That just teach you kids, get the wood. Always get the wood.
Get wood, kids.
Big double there by Galusha.
Marburger's up on lane 12, working on a big fat string.
That's 11.
Ron
Oh, it
Unser
is
with
a-
a bucket crumble.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, Marburger goes right through the face and carries it.
Thought that was gonna go left.
268 is a big score.
268.
Might be big score of the day.
We also have, well, Nick over here has got 290 off the sheet.
Just like to add that Taylor's mic's cutting out. He does not have a speech impediment.
We can't even hear you, really, Bill. I'm not gonna lie.
Me?
Yeah.
You can't. I can hear me.
Oh, well, the closer you talk to the mic, the louder I can hear you.
Yo, Taylor just said big skull.
Big score.
I heard that.
Ooh, Billy
Get away with it.
broke up the split at least. Ron also broke up the split. Gonna bowl.
Everybody's breaking up splits.
Yeah, I did not do that today. Ooh, that one's
Kyle, does he rebound? Oh,
great shot.
huge.
Thank you.
My doubles partner, and he's wearing the double shirt. He's feeling it.
So we're gonna have some movement in the top few scores.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get shuffled around for sure. There's not a lot of room for error, and there's some big scores and there's some stinkers.
JP with a strike. That's a big game.
Big variety of bone balls out here.
Yeah, I see a lot of big ASAMs, then also a lot of low end balls.
Everything.
Whatever works.
Big game for Kyle with 268.
Do we have 2 different balls on each lane?
What ball was
Yeah,
that?
Kyle.
I think it was the RST Hyperdrive Pearl.
I can't
Yes, I
tell.
believe he was throwing a IQ AI on 15.
Okay, it's good.
Do we know if he's bowling with the metal in his wrist today, or if he's just spinning it in there?
I don't know.
We'll
He
have
did
to
say
ask
he
about
tried
him.
to roll it more.
Big shot by Gentile turn 4-bagger.
You can go sheet for 225. Galusha can go out for 226. Donald clear the fronts. Shot Donald.
Yeah, are there any big games down there? I can't really. Doesn't look like there's any.
Not really.
Negative.
Couple, maybe 220s.
Galush for the back 4 for 226.
Echo.
Dan Rao on a triple.
Gentile just stoned the 9 and something hit the pin and slid it over.
Yep. Sheen grabbed it.
I was actually surprised he grabbed it.
Yeah, so am I. It's a 9.5 right now.
So Margaberger goes up to plus 47. I believe he's minus 21
believe you.
That sounds right.
You know why Marburger shot 268?
because he has a hype pearl.
No, that's not why. It's because he's wearing a jersey from Miami Bowling.
Yes, that's also one of our sponsors, Kyle missed today.
Did you know if you go to iambowling.com and order a jersey and enter in a discount code
The Players Tour, NY.
NY, you get 20% off your order. No restrictions, no limitations.
Bill, are you sure there's no restriction? No
Zero.
restrictions?
Do whatever you want.
You sure?
Yeah, if you wanted to order
What about the
$100,000 worth of jerseys.
What-
And you enter in the Players Tour NY. You just save $20,000. That's enough to buy a nice used car.
I think he was talking about the logos, Bill. and the
Yeah,
shirt you
is there any
wanted, right?
limit on logo? Logos?
There is limits on logos. So you can't make your jersey look like a NASCAR fire suit. I'm not on staff with anybody, so I use everybody. And I tried to cover my entire jersey with logos. Dexter, Global, Storm, Roto, Hammer, Brunswick, Track, and now the RIP Columbia 300, and they called me and yelled at me.
Wags or not Wags. Bill, did you happen to use swag ball today?
Swag was not on my ball roster today. No. I also have never thrown a swag ball my entire life.
290 here will go a long way.
Oh, that is 100% going to be leader. Also trying a ball in the field, but the highest game of the day that I saw, I don't think we've had anything higher.
So he'll be about 180 over.
Yes, 180 over.
But just remember the
289.
format. You just got to get to the step ladder.
Yeah, it's all about seeding now, but still, it's
So, I mean, yeah, it's nice to lead and you can just hang out and guarantee yourself money, but fight for just getting to the step ladder and
I'd
then
like to
deal
point
with it
out
in match play.
the top three both 226, 214, and 289. So that's why there'll be a little movement between them, but they're really pulling away from the rest of the field.
What's
the
Phil Drum at?
the pair to their
About 300 pounds.
Bill.
His score.
That helped the bus.
Phil Jones was +7.
He can strike out for 237.
I'm doing better right now, Galush. That's not mine. That's Billy.
Wait, you
Oh,
want
thanks.
one?
I do. Thanks.
Collusion.
You guys want to go to dinner?
Yeah, that's my one.
Don't do that.
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Eddie, you want to go to dinner? That's some food.
Matt, what's fourth in the finals right now?
Fourth in the finals is +76, and that was Wagner. I believe he just pulled 184.
So Wagner
Yep,
is
so-
cut to step ladder right now.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
Probably
Billy's at
stay there
+6.
right now.
Billy's at +67. He shot 173, so he's going to drop. Actually, yes, Wagner. What's JP got off the sheet?
Wagner shot 185.
JP off the sheet.
JP might-
213.
JP might pass him. JP's at +58.
So he can go 213.
Just
Throw two
six-
good ones.
Yeah, so JP can pass Wagner for the step ladder, and then JP will be the cut. And I believe then we'll go Wagner, then Marburger, Billy McGaffin.
So I think the people that made the two biggest moves was Marburger and Phil Drum.
And
Shot 237.
Verano, Nick. He at 289 went from third to first and
Yep.
gave him a nice cushion. About 50, 60 pins.
It's called Phil Drum a cushion.
Like what's Phil Bowl down there?
237.
Ooh, that is a big game.
Well, if he strikes here.
Oh. Wow. The mush is
Just a
in.
ball.
Yeah, that's
Stone 9 incoming.
also I've seen Phil with a shirt about 4 tournaments this year, and I've only seen Phil about 6 times.
He told me he hasn't watched it because it's bad luck.
Ring of 10.
Yep.
Ring 10. There you go.
236.
Matt Mush.
236. I didn't.
Who mushed him at 237?
Kyle. Or not Kyle. Taylor.
Kyle's not here.
I didn't even know what he had. I can't see.
Go to imbowling.com and enter in the Players Tour in New York for your 20% off discount code.
So we are going to get the shift through our lap.
Congratulations to our very own Taylor Leclerc for winning the IM Bowling gift certificate for being the first out of the cut. You're never out of it with IM Bowling.
Taylor, you can use that code for your Nationals jersey this year if you like.
No, I thought we were getting Zelio.
Well, there is called doubles and singles. so do
Zelio's not a
use
sponsor.
Zelio.
Not a sponsor.
Yes. I will get one for double. Yeah, like Donald order a matching one.
Yeah, I got to order my wife a matching shirt for me. We're going with Connor's favorite shirt, the star shirt with my Storm logo on it.
Thanks for the rundown of your wardrobe.
You're welcome.
See, Eddie gets lined up. And a surprising move. Eddie threw a purple urethane ball up the left.
You know what I think we'll see this game?
300?
Nope.
Oh,
I think we're going to see Nick Galusha shoot a big one and start running shots.
Well,
again, Taylor does not have a speech impediment. He meant to say run shots out.
I know one thing. If he starts running shots out, he's going to take forever on the approach.
Good.
He already does.
Yeah, you guys talk about me.
Call time. Ice the pitcher.
See if Marburg can get lined up on this shot.
Do you think Nick will stay with two different balls on each lane,
No.
even though he's moving pair?
No. I think he'll start that way, but I don't think he'll stay in it unless he's got the nut.
Yeah, I believe he'll go 1-1, and then he'll go from
That's
there.
decent.
Marburg, another strike. He's
Yeah,
locked.
I was on this pair. I walled
good.
him up for him. Obviously.
I honestly don't think Galusha's used this ball all year either. We drilled it for him in October.
Yeah. There was a tournament. I told him to use it. Didn't use it.
You make the cut.
Nope.
She'll listen. Donald loft in the fronts. And back, lane 15.
Donald's using my ball.
That's your
I
old
gave
ball?
him that.
Charge him
Of
for it?
course.
You charge him for it?
Probably cost.
Galusha's actually using the hyperdrive on the left lane now.
I just said he wasn't going to do the 2-ball thing.
Oh, I thought he was going to throw the other ball.
I said he's out of it. Chalked up to a bad pair. He grinded out like 230 or whatever he had.
Marburg has had awesome luck.
Yeah, Kyle doesn't have a ball down after that. So I think he's just going to keep throwing that and chasing it left.
I don't see him really transitioning as much as they did during qualifying right now because we're only at 3 in a pair. And it's only 3 games.
Yeah, well, I mean, pair to pair.
Oh,
He catches one that's really cooked. Then again, like I said, I bowl in this pair.
yeah.
Ron will not be happy that it's 7-10.
See if we can update on the scores right here. Jimmy did anything yet?
Galusha's flagged the 4-pin.
Ooh, we do have the update scores. Nick Verano leading at plus 179. Nick Galusha second, plus 123. Zach Gentile, plus 106. Justin Urbano at plus 70. JP at plus 69. Steve at plus 60. Marburger at plus 43. And Dr. At plus 43. And Billy McGaffin. The only ones that are plus at plus 40.
Yeah, so currently cut to the step ladder is plus 70. First one out is JP Harrell at plus 69, so it's tight.
Yeah, there's 30 pins between 4th place and 9th place.
What'd you win? Oh, right on. When are you going to buy?
So I got to figure out what do I want.
How'd it work out for you today? Get a Crown Vic. Ball's great.
That's a lot easier, yeah. I'm still gonna make 9,600 plus.
Oh, Galusha Stone at 9.
Kyle. Ooh. Kyle's shot pretty close to jump on.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of twisted on that one a hair more. It looked like it was online.
Yeah, it looked targeting wise pretty close. Oh, I thought that was a gutter. That's Billy McGaffin clearing Deadwood on 19. I'll guess I'm 16. Got it through the front's pretty good, but slow. And it crossed over. 7.
I believe JP just switched to a Zero Mercy solid. If I see that right, Taylor.
That's a bold
I think
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I think he was using it earlier, unless he switched balls
Oh,
after that.
could be. I only watched the 10th frame. I didn't think it was that ball. Oh, Gentile stone to 7.
I think 17,
turned the
18
heat
are
on,
hooking
huh?
a little more.
It definitely looks like 17, 18 hooking a little more. I think, if I remember right, 15 through 22, 23, 24, they have a little bit more friction on them. Just house characteristics. Better shot by Marburger.
Shot, Kyle.
If you want to share anything like this, like the results or whatever.
Kyle's giving us a rundown on how to do it, but I literally already read off every
Matt
floor.
just read them off, but you did
If you want
picture
to
in picture.
that right there.
At the stage, yeah.
Whoa.
There's current standings after game 1. Yeah. You're doing the thing. Better shot from Donald. Clear the front. Good ball.
Donald can make quite the jump. Donald at minus 11, so still not out of it.
We got the other camera down there on like Wags. We can go.
No, I think Wags is.
We've got the camera down there.
Yeah, the far one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it'd be just to the left.
Move it around. What's going on down there?
Looks like we got Billy with a spare strike, Wags spare strike, and JP double to start that game.
Here goes Steve. 2-8. Nick Galusha, fast 8.
Last 3 shots on this pair. Stone 7, 4-pin, 4-7.
I mean,
We're dead behind Gentile's pair right now, Taylor.
Galusha and Gentile Spirit, they just did have Billy come off it. Billy and JP, both high reverend, so that's probably why we got even more friction on that lane.
Gentile's super deep
7-10.
with an outer limits black hole in 7-10.
Yeah, after didn't he just stone that? Oh, he stoned the 7-pin frame 4. Let's see if Galusha can clean up the 4-7.
We're down on the far camera now, Taylor.
Wags on the spare, Galusha on the spare, Marburger 6-pin.
Justin Urbano. I think he left a 6-10.
As long as the 7-pin's not there, but I think that's 6-10. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, Bill. I still can't see that. It looks like 1 pin to me.
Oh, you just cross her. You look up, you look down.
Let's see if we can get a double on 17-18. That's a good start for 1. Oh, Dan Rao.
Now first shot on 12. Right.
JP Black to 7 or 10. Sorry, the left-handed me is coming out.
Nick Galusha.
Ooh. Ring a 10.
And the 8 fell late.
On Galusha's pair?
I think
Yep, or
think
lane.
Galusha needs to go to the green ball, but that's just my personal opinion.
You want to run down and tell him?
I built the Gremlin Tour.
Go ahead, Taylor.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that.
Now mashing.
Are we allowed to help?
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Kyle's running another good one.
Gentile. Gentile looked like he hit that one a little higher or harder. Oh, and he lofted it more.
Whose is that?
That's a full one, Bill. That's not supposed to be in there, I guess.
I thought it was somebody throwing it in there to keep it cold. I didn't buy that.
Well, apparently he did.
Oh yeah, inadvertently.
Donald with a major loft.
Oh yeah, it's a little slow.
Yeah,
If he's firm to the fronts, it's money.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this is not Donald's A, B, or C game.
No, he's bowling in league with him on Mondays.
I mean, lately it's been his A game.
Yeah. He's been
Well,
doing a lot
yeah.
more. He's gotten
Well,
pretty good at it.
I don't remember
Very
Donald
fast.
lofting it 10 feet down the lane at Bud Bowl when he went $8 billion over for 2 squads in a row.
Oh, he
Didn't
was.
need to.
Oh, was he?
Didn't need to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So on these 4 pairs down here, 1 double.
We
Where
do
are
not
you
ma-
at?
we do
Behind
not have
what?
many doubles down here either. Still no double in the leader pair. They're through 5. Nick Luce up here. Ooh, looks like he threw that one harder.
Moved in, maybe.
Anthony's still carrying around his shoes. He bowled 2 hours ago.
Yeah, par for the course.
That is a nice shirt, though.
It's not from IamBowling.com. It's not the best shirt you can get.
I'm turning 55 September.
Answer lane. High. 3-6. Does Kyle pick this?
Taylor.
This goes. This goes.
I
this
think you should
goes.
tell Uncle Ron to throw his exponent pearl.
I should tell him to use that ball.
Yes, this ball just keeps hooking on him.
The IQ's hooking too much.
He's throwing at the 1-3. He's not giving it.
Well, yeah. Let's see if Gentile can throw the first double on 17-18. Ooh, didn't loft that one as much. Big 4, that's
Did
not good.
not like it off his hand.
Now that one was more of a line drive. He's really hitting those deep fly balls to loft.
Missed it in, pinched it. A lot of 7.
Oh, I can hear you perfect.
I can't really hear you guys.
Oh.
Dial it in the off season.
Looks like we need new equipment for next year.
We don't need new equipment. We just got to get it dialed.
Gentile opting to go for the. Ooh.
Okay, no. Taylor, what's going on over yonder?
Yeah, what's going on to JP's right?
Yeah, Phil Drum's pair,
No doubles.
Justin's pair, Casino's pair, Ferraro's pair.
If we were to name this pattern, we can call it the no doubles, no fun
No
pattern.
doubles, singles.
Yeah, Ferraro's got a clean game going.
Honestly, anyone who bowls a clean game gets like 2 teen out of it is probably going to move up a couple spots this game. Lucia first double on 17-18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phil Drum struggling in this game. after he came off the 236.
Seems to be the common theme. Billy threw the face again also on 1920. Can you tell us Urbano's score? Because he is the 4 seed right now.
Who is that?
Justin
Urbano.
Urbano. He's at plus 70 after the.
He's
last
going with
game.
Tyler.
I couldn't tell you what pair he's on.
He's on the end pair, I think, with Bill Rum, maybe.
No. You
I
got
don't
Phil,
know.
Nick, and Johnny.
I think he is with Tyler.
I think he has one open and 4 marks through 5 frames.
Coming back. Good luck, chicken. Donald spare in the 6-10. Nice. Spares are huge. See, Nick Galusha, can you make it 3?
Good job by Galouche. Oh,
Loves it.
labeled it. I will like to say, Taylor can vouch for me in this one. Galusha is 4 for 4 in complaining about the players' tour pattern because he whiffed the cut. Today's squad leader, not a peep.
Not a peep.
That's a mystery.
He likes Sean
He
this
did
week.
want them to be harder. They were. Maybe he's got a point.
I told you guys they'd be harder for this tournament simply because of the building.
The point is, he's bowled all of them.
He has bowled all of them.
Everybody can bitch all they want. Bowl anyway.
Kyle, big shot. Oh. Rang a set.
Green
10.
Gentile,
Wrinkle,
keep
man.
moving, move left and hook more.
All right. If I just
Oh,
say,
there's a man on the gutter cap.
if I just say they rang a 7 and they actually left a 10, just leave me alone. This is really hard.
There's a man on the gutter cap. Oh, he's clear Deadwood. Thank God. He works here.
Ooh.
Matt, what are your thoughts on gutter caps?
What? Oh, jeez. I mean, they're lovely. These are nice and firmer plastic. No lights in them. Can't break anything. They cost lots of
Yep.
money.
Do they deserve to be smashed or lofted?
Honestly, I'm a. Last week at TNC, I went to go just chuck my spare ball down the lane, and I said I can't do that, so I used 2 hands and kind of like shot putted it down the lane.
Wrong with you.
Ooh, Wags at a ring 10 on a double. That was
Swirl
huge.
it more.
The twirls are working today, Bill.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said at the beginning of this, look at the field. Spin to win.
Well, Galush is still rolling it for his ball roll. Typically, we got a lot more axis rotation out of him.
When do you
Galusha
start
now
this little-
adopting the practice arm swing. Did anybody notice that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
going to ask that.
I was gonna say he breaks that out once in a while.
He loved it.
I noticed.
Loved
I
it.
think his hand is on further right side of the ball. Try to force him to roll it more.
Yeah, he's really trying to roll it today. That's out.
Yeah, it looks like he's rolling it.
And he's still
Yeah.
checking all of this.
Hanukkah was months ago, and he's still spinning it like a dreidel. Or top. Be non-denominational
Where's Johnny Ferraro?
down there.
I know that in the standing.
Oh,
Johnny Ferraro is minus 33.
still after game 1.
Yes, still after game 1. We only have 1 pair to finish, Bill.
Okay.
So Marburger is going to fall to plus 25. No, plus 29.
Galusha has a chance to get close to the leader.
Yes, Nick just left 4-9, so
Yep.
makeable, but not given.
Go out for 235.
Verano, Galusha, Gentile, Bono, and then JP and Steve Wagner on the outside looking in, but close.
Kalush, clutch shot right there.
Huge.
JP. I can't tell.
If he ends up winning, he's gonna send some beer to Sean
Did
Perry.
JP just stone a 7?
I don't know.
I think so. Yep.
I like that off his hand. Cannot see anything on the left side of the.
Well,
We're way down
Number 7.
yonder.
usually like it.
Wags going to get back in the strike train right here.
Build drum 7-10.
Hey, odds if you
Ooh,
pick
Wags
it.
to trip 4. I'll give you 2-1, Bill.
2-1. Get lost.
10-1.
Keep going.
That's it.
Ron Hunter needs some nude skin.
He needs new skin in the 11th hour.
New skin?
Ron. Gentile with the 310. He's falling off a cliff. Galusha should pass him, correct?
Galush is already ahead of the Gentile.
Okay, then
He is.
distance himself. I should say.
He's 53 behind
Donald.
Nick.
Oh, Donald! He's lined up now, baby. Donald, guess. On
I mean,
16
Gentile is
with
still
8 cross.
36 up over 4th. So he's.
All right, good fill, Galush. Galush 251, big 4 in the fill.
So Galush will go to what now?
Galush goes to 154. Verano's at plus 179.
More. Swearing.
So he'll go back to about 160.
No, he's going to go back way more than that.
Back then, Kyle just threw an axe up the track and got an 8 count.
That's
150, I mean.
Oh,
Donald, what is that?
Donald flags a 7-pin.
Gentile goes to-
go 200 even. Still a good game. Big mistake.
Gentile goes to plus 77, which is still ahead of 4th.
Kyle, take over. I gotta hang it. All right. Hanging back, slide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to me. 'Cause I'm back. Cameras look a little frozen.
Actually,
over
welcome to
here.
you.
Yeah.
Billy just stoned a 7 on a double. That's a momentum killer.
Bill leave his phone here for the Bluetooth.
Hopefully. Or no. No.
Taylor standing directly over my shoulder. Thought it was a ghost.
Watching your every move.
So let's take a look at the standings here now that we got some scores coming in.
Uh,
Almost. Sorry about that. Bill decided to go to the bathroom. We were using his hotspot as a as the internet.
Yeah.
And when he went to the bathroom, it completely destroyed the live stream. So we apologize.
Did Taylor give up on us?
Where's Anthony?
Oh,
He was watching.
He did?
He was watching the Mike.
Oh, I thought he did. Oh, Mike is down there.
Someone else.
We lost our sideline reporter.
All right. We can get a new one. Let's take a look at what's going on in the standings now that we have some.
Oh, Taylor's just taking a break.
So after 2 games, bring this up here for you folks. After 2 games, we've got.
Hold on, can you see if that's updated?
Let's take a look down. We don't need an HBO advertisement here, that's for sure.
Yeah, they don't give us money, so I would wait because.
You're right. We got some other scores that need to come in yet. But Nick Lucia is at plus 154, and Nick Verano plus 147 at 289, 168. So a tough second game for Nick Verano.
Yeah, we were talking about that. They went to McGaffin's and JP's starting pair. It looked like it hooked a little bit more overall the whole lane, so the pair couldn't get it to stop.
If you're
hooking.
following Bill McGaffin, you're definitely going to run into some burn spots there. And a
Marburger
pocket
with a-
710 for Marburger.
Oh, maybe Connor would want to do the sideline reporter.
Yeah, sure. What, Taylor needs a break?
He said he was taking a break. I don't know what he's doing.
Connor. Grab some. Where's the headphones?
I don't know.
Oh,
Over there.
want to grab the mic? Do some sideline.
Your brother quit.
I don't. Sure.
Okay. We've gotten Connor to grab the sideline mic.
Yes, we went from one brother to another. So we're gonna.
You would have got a headache.
Little check 1 2. Connor, how do you hear us? Check 1 2.
I can hear you.
Very good. You're sounding good too today, Connor.
I can also hear myself, which I hate.
Well,
Such is life. Let's check the
the leader is going to be any farther away from us in the booth right now.
really.
That's what I'm here for.
That's
Yeah.
right. And we got a camera down there, so that'll work out for us. Scores are slowly coming in. This feels like a Bowl TV type situation where we're trying to just fill some dead air while the scores come in. Phil Drum right here on the feature pair.
Phil looks great today.
Phil.
He was the last person in the building because his partner had to jumpstart a car in the parking lot of their hotel.
Get outta here. Didn't somebody have a flat tire like a few months ago for something?
Taylor's had multiple tire problems at tournaments over the last couple of years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's rough being Taylor. Just coming off quarter close still.
All right, so the scores that
Kyle
are
Marburger just got 3.
Yeah, for a while.
1-8-1.
For a while, it looked like it was going to be 2.
the scores right now look like are in for the most part that's going to have an effect on the standings.
Dan did not have anything.
All
so.
right. So right now we got Nick Lucia still in the lead, 154 over. Nick Verano in second, 147. Zach Gentile plus 77 and Steve Wagner plus 75. JP Harrell is just outside the cup by 3 pins with plus 72. He's definitely sniffing. And Justin Urbano also sniffing plus 61. Billy McGaffin plus 43. Kyle Marburger plus 29. Anything can literally happen in the last game here with those guys trying to jump back into the cut.
Marburger is after open, and I believe he spared that. A free spare, but still, Marburger needs to go off the sheet now for any chance.
Dan Rao testing the front of the ball return. So that's going to happen.
He's been there since.
Yeah.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. He
Okay,
was
sorry.
You have to remember there's a synthetic lane in the middle of the approach from the old ball returns.
Yeah, call it a keyway, and that's what it's basically like a patchwork right in front of the ball return. I was sorry, I'm a little behind because I was out hobnobbing with some potential sponsors for next year's tour. I just want to say, with Harding Mazzani jumping back on with their headline sponsorship, Kingpin's Alley also committed to being a gold level sponsor. We have some other sponsors in the works for 26, 27. And Kalush just went through the 3-pin. I can't see from here, but it looks like he might have got 5.
Yes, that's good.
So we got a bunch of sponsors lined up for next year. I think, this tour is only going to be growing larger. We're going to add another stop or possibly 2 or maybe just 1. I can't remember what
I believe we're adding
out.
1. No, I think we're definitely adding 1, and we need to find a location for a second because we have a bowling center that wants to move. East Greenbush wants to go in the beginning of the year, I believe.
Right. Move time-wise, yeah.
Yes, move time-wise.
So in any event, we are growing. We're giving tons of money away. I think after today, we're well over $60,000, maybe even $70,000 in payouts over the season. And without doing all of the math in my head. But I've said it once and I'll say it again. I've said it a million times. All of the money, basically, we take some expenses to manage the tour for equipment and whatnot, but it's extremely minimal. So all of the lineage, or not lineage, excuse me, the money's coming in from the bowlers. So much of it is going back to the bowlers, and there's nothing being held back. Very little in the Players Tour bank account, if you will, just enough to keep us going with some marketing material and whatnot. But lots of money going back to the bowlers.
Yeah, but you got to put the blind in still for them. $15 for that for season.
Where's the tournament director? You should be handling this.
He is down behind 21-2.
Bill's grabbing some top mat. Oh my God!
I don't care. It's not an I Am Bowling jersey. Go to IamBowling.com. Enter code Players Tour New York for 20% off.
Boy.
How far back is Eddie Torres?
Yeah, he had a little bit of a struggle. 150, 150. So he's minus 108 right now.
He started spare 5-bagger. Maybe he can pick up a couple spots, but it doesn't sound like he'll be making a threatening move for the step ladder.
Right.
Looks like Billy McGaffin started this game strike double.
Matt, what are you doing right now?
Zooming in so I can see the last 2 pairs.
That's what you have a field reporter
Yeah,
for.
why don't you ask Connor how it's going down there?
Well, Connor's like 2 pairs away from me right now.
Well, that's half the distance that you are from them.
True.
I'm like, what are you doing? Matt? He's zooming in on his phone so he can see the pairs down below. Ooh, Phil Drum with a nasty 4-9.
What's Drum at? No.
He's at -1 right now, so he'd have to shoot, all X's, and Steve would have to be not doing well. The food here at Boulevard Bowl, top notch. I got to tell you guys.
Wag left thumb kind of 2-4 combination.
So it looks like we have a pretty good battle for first and second right now. With Galusha at 154 over, Verano at 147 over, just 7 pins back. And then it's about 70 pins back to third with Gentile and Wagner at 77 and 75 over. JP is 72 over. Justin Urbano is 61 over, and then it's a little bit farther back to Billy McGaffin. But it looks like there's going to be 4 or 5 guys fighting for the 3rd and 4th positions on the step ladder, and then Nick Verano and Nick Galusha are going to be battling for the top seed.
Billy just stoned a 9 off a double. So
That doesn't help.
no, that did not help. Urbano started strike, spare, strike down here.
Billy missed the 9 pin.
That really doesn't help.
Ryan Galley asking for more Phil Drum. If we all want more Phil Drum in our lives, Ryan. So yeah, excuse me, Connor, if you don't mind, just keeping an eye on those guys that are right there hovering around the cut to get into the step ladder. Nick Galusha and Nick Verano have basically just sealed it up. I don't even know if they could do anything wrong to.
No, but the battle for that 1 seat just got a lot more interesting.
Nick
Verano
looks like he's
started
looking
open
down.
double, and Galusha just went strike, open, strike, and then he left the 4-10 split, which he's going to shoot now. But assuming he does not make it, Verano might have jumped into the top seed after 4 frames.
JP with a big split down there also for the to make the show.
I just got to reiterate, just watching these guys bowl out here, the lanes were very tough today. And it wasn't just, it was a combination of the lane condition and then also the surface. I think it just made for a very tricky lane pattern. Some of these guys made it look very easy. Yeah, a guy like Galusha who's very good.
Oh, Verano just crossed over for a triple.
Oh, my.
Well, it's not about how, it's about how many.
It's a game of numbers, folks.
Yes, but that does give him the lead currently by about 20 pins on the top seed and step ladder.
The game's not over. What has he got? They got about 6 frames left down there,
They
yeah?
got half a game.
Yeah, they're going into the 5th.
Nick Galusha here up.
Oh, Galusha split
Oh,
again.
boy.
Galusha switch balls too. It looks like he might go into a physics blackout.
At this point, what's in your mind right now? Are you trying to keep it close for the number 1 seed, or are you just at this point like trying to make sure that you aren't losing the entire lane for the finals?
Urbano just threw a double on the cross as well. What is Will at?
Yeah, where are we at with Zach,
You gotta
Steve, JP?
You got to hit refresh one more time for us.
They're not scores in yet.
They're halfway through the game.
Zach started with strike, spare, triple, so he is working on solidifying himself into the step ladder. The guys that are directly below him, none of them are currently pacing 200 through 5 frames. So Zach is solidifying himself in the 3rd position, but Galusha continues to struggle. I know it's a 70-pin gap, but it could be a little bit interesting to get out of the first match. Wagner just threw a double, which gets him back to pacing in the 190s. McGaffin can get up in the 6th frame to get himself back into the 200s.
Kyle Marburger looking at a 250 game right now.
Yeah, but the last game really killed Kyle's momentum. Although
the cut would have to come. Oh, they would have to stay put.
Yeah, stay put.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread the scores. He's working on a 226. My mistake.
Never mind.
Eddie Torres is working on a 250.
It's hard to find good help around here. Urbano.
Verano just got up and threw a 4-bagger, which now puts him about 50 pins ahead of Galusha for the top seed. And Galusha just went light again. He tripped out the 2-8 to just leave the 10 pin. Galusha's struggling a little bit on 21 and 22. And Verano is very quickly solidifying himself as the 1 seed.
Yeah,
and for the step ladder.
Urbano just threw a 3-bagger down here too, and I believe he's in 6th position, so he can possibly jump onto the show.
Gentile now with a 4-bagger. Rob
Galusha,
Stone would call that a ham bone.
good thing he's not here.
Will Vidlovich with the front four, looking like he's using the black hammer.
He needs them
Galusha
all.
missed the 10 pin, and he is now in risk of losing the second seed. With Gentile starting
Did you say
strike
he
spare
missed
four
the
bagger,
10 pin?
he is now on pace to jump Galusha, who is only pacing about 150 at the moment. So Gentile is already in the 220s if he stays clean the last four frame. So that is making the shakeup at the top of this leaderboard a little bit interesting.
Galusha also
And
needs
possibly making this fight now only for one position on the step ladder instead of a bunch of guys fighting for two.
Galusha needs to get it together, or else he's in risk of losing the show. I believe. Urbano can get up here in the 6th frame and strike, have a 4-bag, and have 280 off the sheet. And he's at 60 over. I know. And the announcer jinx. Thank you. That was a 247 or 24. Jesus, 2410.
Math is hard for Matt, even though it's not even math. It's just numbers.
Well,
He gets scared
You want to know why? I'm left-handed. I leave a 247.
a lot.
Galusha with a ball change and missed again, leaving just a 610.
Gentile with a hawk.
Chuck and lumber down there. It is hard to catch the end pairs. Thank you, Connor, for being our field reporter today, because from down here, it's hard to find out what's going on down there.
Urbano's got 125 and the 6 on open.
Galusha with the spare, so he's still pacing 150. Yeah, he has now lost the second seed based on the scores that are up there now.
JP, what's JP got?
JP's got 88 in the 5th. He's pacing 188. Nobody on that end pair with the guys that are all fighting for that 4th spot, or I don't believe any of them are pacing 200 yet.
Wags needs this one to pace 200, right?
Actually, Wags is. With this strike, Wags can get into the 2 teens. But both McGaffin and JP are pacing about 180, 190. Wags gets up, leaves the 3 pin. So that puts him into the low 200s. So if Galusha can stay clean the rest of the way, I mean, it still keeps him in that first match of the step ladder. But he'll at least beat the 3rd seed. McGaffin gets up in double, so that gets him to the low 200s. And Galusha's getting up on 22 right now for a big shot.
Well, McGaffin in the low 200s is not going to do anything good for him. He's at plus 43.
Urbano just struck again.
So Billy's going to be just out of the step ladder if he shoots 2-0.
Billy needs to make the show to have win player of the year, I believe.
He's to finish second.
Second? Oh, Jimmy told me 3rd, so that's better news for me.
I think based on the math, if and the prize fund, if Billy finishes 3rd, he misses player of the year by less than 100 points.
Oof.
Gentile strikes. He is quickly solidifying himself for the 2nd seed.
So without any confirmation and verification, are you guys telling me that Matt Fazzone has basically collected player of the year?
As of now, that is correct.
God, it's horrible
left
news.
another 10 pin. And made it.
Is he at risk at all of? I mean, if he shoots 150 here, he's at plus 100. But if he shoots 140 or worse, like
Yes, he is. He is at risk of. I mean, JP.
I mean, what does Urbano have? Because nobody on the end pair down here can shoot higher than 220.
Urbano's got 125 in the 6th on a strike. So he can go
shoot 240. JP just got up and doubled, so he can still max for 228. Billy can max for 237. And Wags, I believe, can max for 225. All of that gets those guys into the low 100s, assuming they all strike out.
Urbano just
I guess
rang a 10.
Galusha, if he just paces out the rest of the way, ends up in the low 100s as well.
Yeah. So if Galoosh shoots one, like what can he strike out for? 140, 150?
Galusha can strike out for 170 still.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying he's pacing
Yeah.
150.
I got you.
Well-
When you said that, I kind of figured that it was for striking out, but okay, I understand now.
All these people are in the
Kyle,
low 100,
when you're
right?
pacing a score, it assumes you go strike spare, strike spare.
Got it. Thank you.
Will Benedict. Or,
Vidlovich?
yes, he is at minus 12, but he does have the front 6.
Galusha strikes in the 9th. What's Vidulich at?
Minus 12. I mean, and he's got the front 6. Urbano just picked up the spare, so he can only shoot 225.
McGaffin just 210. So that probably takes him out of the whole thing.
Oh, my God. Oh. John Ferraro almost left the pocket 710. Leaves only the 10 pin. Vidlovich on lane 16. Looks like a black hammer from here.
It is.
I have never seen him throw anything with plastic and urethane in my life.
That's a lie. I've seen him throw a tropical surge.
Okay, you have, but Connor has not seen it.
Well,
He's got the front 7.
he can get the plus
I mean, all these
88.
guys on the PBA tour that are now throwing plastic all the time, they need to talk to Will about, I don't know, 10 years ago. I used to bowl against Will a lot when I was in college in the New York City, New Jersey area. And that was before urethane became real popular again. And Will was just spinning on a lot of plastic back about 10 years ago. And he was pretty good at it.
I'm 100% drilling a mix with surface for this place next year. I'm going to talk to my ball rep.
In
Taylor.
about game 3 today, I said to myself that would have been a great option. And I think I could have went 30 under with that ball today.
Oh, I 100%
which I
could have
did
went.
not do with everything else I brought into the building.
I think I could have went even today with a mix. I mean, I did go strike, spare, strike with it at the end of the day.
Last shot of the day, I packed 10 with an axe dead in the track. It was fantastic.
I'm going to have to ask Taylor to lay me out a mix before we go to the Nationals. You never know.
I'm not sure that's going to be working out there too.
What do you mean lay one out? Isn't it just all about the surface?
I don't know.
You can put the pin on the bottom of the
you can
ball
put the-
and it'll.
You can put the pancake in a different spot, give it a little more finger weight.
Well, if you want to ask Nick Harris about a mix and having one roll completely different than the other, it definitely made a difference where his pin position was.
Yeah, I'll just never mind. I won't ask Taylor. I'll just ask. He'll just draw me a nice picture. I'll ask the Prez.
Galusha,
Here's-
big shot, first shot in the 10th here. Oh, and
Oh,
he shakes him up.
paralyzes the
Is
5.
it? That's fantastic.
I think that probably solidifies him as the 3 seed.
You get a
Wags
Wagner.
up in the second shot in the 10th. He misses. So Wags is going to shoot 213, assuming he spares.
Gentile through the face.
So I'm going to assume Wags is. Ooh, we might have a little drama here. We'll strike out. They both can get to 88.
We got scores coming in already.
JP has 228 left. I don't know what he was going in.
JP's at plus 72, so he has a chance too.
Will
So if
Vidlovich
JP
on,
doubles, he's the 4 seed, it sounds like.
Yes.
Will Vidlovich on 15 here. Looks like he missed left.
Oh,
Did.
Wax is 7.
So that takes Wills out. How's Urbano going down there?
He's done. He's only got 220 off the sheet.
So it sounds like it's between JP and Wags. What was Wags going in?
Wags is. I'm sorry. He keeps refreshing the thing.
Wags has finished at plus 88.
And what was JP going in?
JP's at plus 72 going into the game. So JP needs the
So
first
he
hit.
needs 217.
Yes, 217,000.
Strike 9 spare is a tie.
So he needs a double.
How many? We have gone almost 50-50 on tournaments here.
JP.
JP
face.
misses.
So that is the Wags is a 4 seed.
Well, I was going to say we have gone 50% on having roll-offs to get into the step ladder, which is Not well, maybe not just the step ladder, but even the advancers
I was
round
gonna say,
for
I
the
don't
step
think we've
ladder.
had one roll off for the step ladder.
But the fact that happens, there is a possibility after 8 games of bowling is pretty interesting.
Nick Verano's going to shoot either 240 or 50. So it looks like the step ladder is going to be Nick Verano, Zach Gentile, Nick Galusha, and Steve Wagner.
What an interesting day. As we finish up here, folks, just know that we will go to a quick break so we can set up the step ladder on lanes 13 and 14. And we'll be right back with you. But we're going to hold it here while the scores are finishing up. But it does appear that we are going to have Nick Verano as your number 1 seed, Zach Gentile as your number 2 seed, Nick Galusha, your number 3 seed, and Steve Wagner is your number 4 seed, as long as something crazy doesn't happen or, Connor didn't give us some faulty information.
It's in order by the scratch score right now. I think that's about the 147.
You make it normal, please.
Is that what it is?
What do you say?
Gentile second, third, and Wax.
Yeah.
What do you shoot?
220 that game.
You get to 60 something?
No, we didn't go 2-0 down here.
No, but what do you get to? 61.
Oh, yeah, probably. 60.
Yeah, it'll be just short.
Probably.
Kev, you gonna fire it in there tonight? Fine. There's 80 of them now. Yeah. They're stacked up like 3-4 high. They need to go out. No, there's like 60 on.
Justin Urbano shoots 224,
That's a lot of work.
and I believe that misses the cut by 3 pins. Wow. If he doesn't miss that spare in the third, he would have taken over Steve Wagner for the 4th position in the step ladder. Unbelievable. So there you have it, folks. We still got a few shots left here, but Nick Verano will be your number 1 seed, Zach Gentile your number 2 seed, Nick Galusha your number 3 seed, and Steve Wagner your number 4 seed, and only by 3 pins. Unreal. Urbano almost came back. He's missed by 3 pins. He shot 224 that game.
Oh my God, he needs the first one. Oh no. Wait, it's a 204.
I thought he was at 224.
No.
Oh, my bad, folks. Don't listen to me. That was completely incorrect. Now you can talk. You were muted. You were muted.
Kyle's new. Oh, there's Anthony. Oh, no. Where's Anthony?
I don't know. I think he went home to see his baby. All right, folks. Well, we are going to send you off here. Stick with us. We're not shutting down the stream or anything, but just stick with us while we get our cameras situated for the step ladder. And we will be back shortly.
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys. When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.
All right, bowlers, we are here live at Boulevard Bowl in Schenectady, New York. This is the Revolutions Championship for the Players Tour, and we are giving away $3,000 to the top bowler here. Right now, we got Nick Galusha and Steve Wagner practicing on lanes 13 and 14, our step ladder pair. While they're practicing, why don't we give a shout out to all of our sponsors that helped make this tour possible this year. Of course, Harding Mazzotti, you saw that commercial just a second ago. They are our tour headline sponsor. Then following up after that, we have a gold level sponsor, Kingpin's Alley. They are in Latham, New York, as well as South Glens Falls. Two beautiful bowling centers. Doug Bohannon, the proprietor of those centers, he is a huge supporter of bowling. He's a supporter of this tour, and we're happy to have him on board and committed to next year as well as a sponsor, as well as Harding Mazzotti committing to sponsoring next year. Our other sponsors, Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, Brunswick Bowling, I Am Bowling. Don't forget your Players Tour NY discount code if you're buying any jerseys for your bowling events. And, of course, Storm Bowling. Storm and Brunswick both giving bowling balls for our raffles to add to the prize fund. And like I said earlier, all of the money, I can't say all, but very much of the big monies goes into the prize fund. The Players Tour organization keeps very little just to keep the lights on, if you will. Billy, have a good day. Just buying equipment and stuff to keep the tour going. Other than that, all of that money is going right back to the bowlers. So it goes to the bowling center for lineage, of course. That's how we're able to get our prize funds for $90. You're paying $90 to win $3,000 today. Matt, what's going on over there in the booth?
Nothing. I'm just going to go over the rest of the step ladder prize fund.
Go ahead, go for it.
First place, like you said, $3,000. Second place, $1,700. Third place, $1,100, and fourth place, $800.
Pretty good for a day at the bowling lanes for $90.
Yeah, not a bad day.
So they should have just a couple more minutes here of warm-ups for the step ladder.
Go up there for the picture.
Sure.
You have a Revolutions patch on? Come on. There you go. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a while.
I guess Matt's got to take a picture.
Yeah.
Can I sponsor you?
Yeah. All right, yeah, you can take the picture if you need to.
Okay. Put $70 on the red 9.
It was an interesting day today on the lanes. This 38-foot, 29 mil pattern was extremely tricky. I think lane surface played a part of it. I had a very hard time striking today. Of course, I'm 5 for 5 as far as cuts go, meaning at the desk in the booth.
Yeah, I don't think
5 times in a row.
I don't know if you had to explain that one.
But Matt, what'd you see on the left side today?
I mean, your thing looked all right. If you got it up the lane too quick, up the lane too much, it read too early, kind of gave it away, never hooked. So a lot of early friction. Tried to trick it with my hand. This wasn't not something you should do in the fresh to get it to hook, but.
Yeah, I on the right side at least, if you were right at 5, it was Never Land.
I actually went to my dull concept with 500 grit the last 2 games, and that was my best look. And I never thought in a million years that ball would be good here with all the surface on it and all the surface on all the hook on the lane.
Yeah, it was interesting because You needed the ball to get down the lane, but you also didn't need it to overreact. Like
No.
when it got to the end of the pattern, it wanted to snap so hard. So you needed something that blended the pattern, but also got through the super friction heads.
Yeah, I mean, I used a pin down level for a while, and that was probably one of my better looks of the day. But I mean, the problem with the level is once it gets a little lane shine on
Mhm.
it never hooks. So
I should mention we also have Austin here in the booth. He's running the cameras for us today. What's going on, Austin?
I didn't bowl. I saved $90. This house hooks a thing in the front for me, so I
It's not just for you.
Saved my entry fee, and we'll be back next year.
Weird sight having Matt Pizzone in the booth.
Yeah, you want to be in?
No.
Oh, okay. We did also have a little bit of a celebrity today. Danielle Urbano McEwen bowled. You heard me. Justin Urbano also bowled, and we had a couple out of towners for this.
we had a
this
lot
tournament.
more out of towners than we did for any other event.
I mean, I think the $3,000 on top was probably part of that. 96 bowler field. We got 40 lanes here at the Boulevard Bowl.
Only used 32.
But the fact that we are able to, so our normal payouts are 1 in 6, which is what the cuts were. They were 1 in 6, but then we're also able to add an at-large this tournament to add 3 more spots into the final. So we took 19 bowlers to the advancers to vie for that $3,000.
We've taken.
I
to an
think-
advancers?
I think it is the high. It's got to be the highest. Unless how many did we take for the Revolutions Open last year here at Boulevard Bowl?
We had 100. I think we took 1 in 6. So I think we're around the same number. Or no,
Maybe 18, 17, 18.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so this would be the highest number. So we're here ready to start the match. Steve Wagner is on lane 13, starting off not the championship match, but the first match of the step ladder, crossing over, leaving a 6-pin. Looks like the lanes have not stopped hooking.
No, they are now hooking in all the wrong spots. Probably.
Yeah. And Steve Wagner had a pretty good day. Galusha did lead the squad this morning. I think Wagner was right on his tail.
Yes,
Wags easily picks up the 6-pin, and Galusha will be on lane 14.
yes. Galusha is using Hyperdrive Pearl RST.
I tried that earlier and it just did not like me very much today.
Trying to see what ball Wags destroyed.
Nick's starting around 20 or 30 actually, and he drifts a lot left and just tickles the 10-pin down. As we stated earlier during the advances round, Nick was in the lead and had a very difficult game the third game of the advances round, and dropped down to the 3rd seed. So now he's got to bowl all the way up the ladder. And if he does, do you know what that means, Matt?
It will be a clean sweep.
And what do you get for that clean
You
sweep?
get an extra $100 courtesy of Altamont Chimney Sweep and Kyle Haynes.
You take an extra chimney job this week.
That's right.
He's had to pay a lot of clean sweeps this year.
It's crazy. Nick Galusha on lane 13. Looks like he's standing about close to the same spot as lane 14.
Yeah, looks like he moved a little left, little softer with that one.
He's got a good look, folks. And when the money's on the line, when it's time to bowl, Nick Galusha does not give up.
No, he shows up to the big money events all the time. Grinder, always working on his game.
He probably practices more than most bowlers do.
Well, when we work till noon every day, you can go in for a couple hours every day. Wags
Steve Wagner.
I think he's using a radical ball. Evil Eye, maybe?
2 times in a row now, similar reactions. He's playing around 25, but the ball's checking up real quick. This time he leaves a 3-pin. Another easy spare for Wags, so he's not going to get too far behind here, but his reaction is definitely not looking as good as Galusha's.
No, and a big thing for Wags, he went through the face twice and coming out with 2 clean frames.
Yeah, going through the face on something like this and having something makeable is almost like having a strike.
Yeah, especially today.
don't know if you guys talked about it already, but Brian Cornelius Leclerc, he picked up the Greek Church, I think game 1 of the tournament today. It was game 1. It was like the first 5 frames or something.
Honestly, I was bowling right next to you guys and didn't even know what happened.
And I was like, that's like having a triple on this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he moves big jump left, big jump left. Oh, what a
light
mixer. Hit him thin and watch him spin, as they say. That had to be a 5 to 10 board move left. Like, I don't even think it was 5. It looked like 10.
Galushas means business. He just turned the dial on the shoe.
Click, 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 click.
Just the one, the left shoe.
Well, that's the one that gets all the pressure, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking wrong hand again, guys.
There's an open bowler down there. It looks like Mike Messino. I'm like, holy crap, is that Mike down there?
It does
It does.
look like Mike.
That's crazy. Here's Galush on lane 14.
Oh,
Playing about
dude, that was
25.
pure.
It looked really good.
Yeah.
Playing 25, getting the ball out to about 10.
Definitely a little softer than the first frame.
He's throwing it really good. He's got the front 3. Wags on a strike when he comes up on lane 14, and it's going to be a match. And I only say that because these guys are both great at striking when they need to.
Yeah, both won major tournaments all over Northeast. They're used to this pressure.
Oh, yeah. Galusha, a Bud Bowl champion out in Oswego, New York.
Wagner's won everything under the sun, pretty much. Every big tournament you can think of.
Both of them have multiple Huck Finn tournament wins, which was a TV tournament back in the day here, which I'm sure many of you are aware of.
Ooh, little.
Oh, my goodness, a pocket 710. That is something that will blow apart a match. That's not even fair.
That one looked a little in. It didn't get as far right down lane as the other.
Do you only
other
say it's
two.
not fair because you tend to do the same thing?
I don't leave pocket 710s that often. Because you have to hit the pocket to get them.
This got a good chance to bounce out, though. I will say the pins do fly out here.
Oh, it looks a little right. Bounce, no bounce for Nick. Well, that just about evens things up real quick. Let's see how Wagner capitalizes, or if he can. A double here basically evens it up, yeah?
Double here gives them the lead. This Galucha has 267 or 266 off the sheet. I got 279. So Wag's pacing a little more.
Wow, I underestimated your math skills. You got some air under that one. Oh my God, he goes through the face and knocks over the 10 pin. Talk about something about bowling where you hit the pocket and you get the worst split possible, 7-10, and then you do something like that where you plow the face and you trip the 10.
I mean, Wags is the ultimate grinder. He when the lanes get like this, he's gonna hit the head pin, no matter if it's the 1-3, the 1-2, the 1-1. He's gonna hit it, and he's just gonna leave himself something makeable.
Wagner on lane 13. Hits 27. Goes through the face, 4-6-7.
And of course, I just jinx him.
The announcer's jinx. He did hit the head pin, though. He hit the 1-1 head.
Is this what the PBA tour is like when they do it?
What do you mean, the low score game?
Any game. They just like, oh, you got this, and then they flag a spare.
Goes for the 4-6-7. Hits the 4-7.
Got the wood.
Leaves the 6 pin.
So now the match is about even. Galush has a slight lead.
Do you need me here?
No. Unless you want to be on the mic.
No. I want to go home and see my child that I work with. That's all. I want to make sure you didn't need me for a picture. Because the last time I was in the picture, we were in championship.
Oh.
I'm president.
Well, we were all in the picture.
No, you weren't. It was me and Brian.
Sorry. No,
Oh.
Jim's
Thanks for muting us. We should have done that.
Yeah. We've got the other thing that I didn't realize, we will have a new champion.
Much better shot.
Oh my gosh, almost another 7-10, just only the 7 this time.
The last two are definitely firmer than he has been.
But yeah, we'll have a new champion.
That means another banner.
Another banner. Thank you to oh my God,
Amber.
Thank you. Dude, my brain. I mean, that happens a lot, but I just
Yes, Amber
completely
surprised us
blanked.
with these nice banners over the last tournament. Now we're kind of stuck with them moving forward.
kind of stuck with them, please.
Wow,
No, just because you had to set them up this morning.
it is. We got to. None of us this week thought about how to hang the banner. We're very underprepared for that. That's why they're spread out and clipped out all over the place.
Yeah, it looks good though. We put the champions on their pair. So Matt Zone, Brian Leclerc were right next to each other for starting pairs. And then we got the nice Players Tour banner right here on the championship match pair.
And before anyone asks, I did have my banner in my hand and I refused to hang it, so I gave it to Nick. I felt weird doing it.
Unfortunately, Mike Newman, defending champion of this tournament, couldn't make it today.
And neither could Nick Wells, our last champion.
Mm-hmm. Great shot.
Much better shot.
Great shot.
Definitely softer with that one.
And with that shot, he takes the lead. Steve Wagner giving a little sportsmanship, a little high five there. And Gentile warming up on 19 and 20. He's waiting in the wings. He wants this match.
Bill Rice making friends everywhere. Wags up here in the 6th.
Well, he hits about 21 on that one. Wade, that was a lot more right than his last one, that's for sure.
Yeah, that one.
But it looked good, hitting the pocket, just a little lazy.
Yeah, ball burned off way too much energy. I mean, that was I think he's using a Widow V1. Is that the ball? Widow Tour?
It's bluish and blackish.
Yeah, Widow Tour V1, so lower diff. It's still ASIM, but probably bled off a little too much. Wags cleaned to the spare.
Am I wrong in thinking that spare ball that he uses is about 25 years old?
No, it is 100% 25 years old. About, I believe I drilled it in my basement.
I think I've seen it literally my entire scratch bowling career.
I think I've
quote
drilled
unquote career.
I've drilled him one other one, and he can't get the thumb right. Because Wags literally sits there with the sander and for about 35 minutes, and the ball's not. That ball was white when it was done. He got done the thumb.
Another 10 pin.
Come on, Buck. Yes.
So the match is obviously not over. We're only halfway through, a little over halfway through.
Nope, Nick got a slight lead.
Yep. With a spare here, Wagner basically has 130 in the 7th. As long as he
I mean, Wags
gets
pays in
8 or 9.
190, Galush pays in
$1 rev rate you get.
2-0. So still a match.
but he can shoot strike out for 250.
You can, yes. I'm just giving you the pacing.
I got it. Thanks, Connor.
You're welcome. We can't assume anything in bowling.
Yes, I'm the straightest guy in the field. That's for sure.
Wagner coming in to make sure we know that he throws it straight, I guess.
Yes, his rev rate is the lowest, probably by 200.
But he's good.
Very good spare share.
His racing season has to be coming up, yeah?
Yes.
Nick Lucia, 27 at the Arrows and absolutely packed. He's here for the W.
That one was a lot firmer, a lot more up the lane.
Nick Lucia absolutely ignoring all of the chatter in the back.
Yeah, absolutely locked in.
He is locked in. I think he's what do we put him at? A little 5'6", 5'7", 114 pounds.
Yeah, about that. Not looking a little more gray these days than normal too. No more. I don't think he dyes it anymore.
I can't say anything about that. The sides of my head are quite gray.
Almost white.
I'm just losing the hair. So
Oh boy, that's not good.
I think I got a few grays going in, but
Matt, you have barely any hair on your head. 28 at the arrows. Oh, packed again. That 3-pin wanted to stand up, but too much. A very good shot by Galusha. Wagner just trying to keep it close here.
Yeah.
Hoping that something's going to happen for him.
Wags has to double here.
We're in the 8th frame. Lane 14.
Wags looks like he's moving deeper.
The strike here, I'll have 133 in the 6th. Crosses over for a 6-10. With a spare here, he'll have a 140 something, 150 in the 8th. And if with, he's just hoping that Nick Galusha makes a mistake here.
At this point, ooh.
Oh, he brought the extra big spare ball.
At this point, Wags Wagner is still pacing 180. All I can hear is Bill, and he's 4 lanes away from us to our left. Oh, Wag switching balls. Oh,
another face. 3, 6, 9, 10.
Loses count too.
Extremely difficult spare here.
This match is pretty much good as over on this one. Unless Galusha absolutely loses count and opens. Barring the spare, but Wags gets up. Chops it. So Wags got 156 in the 9th on an open. So he can punch for 186. Galusha already pacing more than that.
Through the face, only a 6-pin.
Nope. Unmakeable.
That's
That's
better than damage control. That's
no, that seals the deal for the match anyway. He misses this, he's in the 190s.
yeah. So with that, Nick Galusha will be the winner of this match.
Moving on to face Zach Gentile. He's playing a golf game on his phone right now.
He was loosening up earlier.
For a couple. 2-3.
Difficult pair for Wagner. If he got left, it didn't want to react. If he got right, it overreacted, and over-under is not where you want to be.
Wag just moved about 45 right.
And how'd
Right.
that do?
Ball didn't hook.
They were tricky out there, dude. They were
Well, yeah,
tricky.
you have all the friction in the front part of the lane. Like I said earlier, the urethane balls when you got them up the lane too quick or too much, they started up too soon and got off line too quick. And when you gave it away, they hooked so much so early they bled off all their energy and never hooked. Kyle trying to upload Bobber views by myself and Anthony. Getting some bonus views.
Kyle, the beverage cart just drove by and asked if you were thirsty.
There's still one here.
There's if you look at the label, it's a Coors Light.
Oh God, why is that in there?
Bill was trying to figure that out. He thought
Is that a
someone put
yes,
it in
Kyle?
there.
Why is this not downloading? That's what I want to know.
Bill's also drinking.
Probably not enough internet.
Yeah. The Galusha testing the waters here with another ball, Gremlin Torex, or as they call it. We would refer to it lately as the GTX.
Yeah, I heard Brian. I was across with Brian Leclerc today. It's like, yeah. I said, hey, what were you using this week? Referring to his performance at the senior tour down in the Villages in Florida. And he goes, yeah, I was using this, using that, GTX. And I'm like pausing for a second. GTX. Oh, Gremlin Tour.
Yeah, a lot lately they've been using the acronyms for the balls. It takes a minute.
Well, anything to keep us layman's, on our toes.
Why? What do you need?
Right, so Zach Gentile is going to get his practice in. Wow, that Ion Pro looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Looks very good. I thought Matt was still to the right of you. I thought he was going to start talking, and he was not there.
Whenever Matt says so.
Yeah, I'm the only Revolution person left in the building.
I'm with James because James is fucking letting go.
Take my hat.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no.
This is true.
Bill? I just got
So in just a minute, we'll have Zach Gentile and Nick Lucia. We'll kick it to our sponsors here real quick while we're waiting.
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.
And while we're at it, we'll give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Kingpin's Alley, they are a gold level sponsor. They have locations in Latham and South Glens Falls. Beautiful bowling centers, family entertainment centers, lots of games and whatnot. Storm Bowling, Brunswick Bowling, I Am Bowling. Don't forget to use that Players Tour discount code. That way you can get a nice new jersey for your bowling season and get our tournament out there. You can even put our logo on there. And of course, Turbo 2-in-1 grips and Brunswick Bowling. So in this match, we will have Zach Gentile versus Nick Galusha. We're gonna have to reset the scores. Looks like we need to clear that up. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I told you the beverage cart came by.
I love it. Love the beverage cart.
They should be.
No. Can you flip them? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, they got it. Thank you, guys.
So Nick Lucia will be up on lane 13. He's got 2 matches to go if he wants to win.
I didn't watch any of practice. Did anyone see what was going on?
I was trying to upload a video, so no, I didn't. Austin, did you see anything was going on? Whoa.
Our 1 seed still has a phenomenal look.
I saw that. He was using an Ion Pro, it looked like from my angle.
I did not see
solid.
many of Zach's shots. I was too enamored looking at that bright blue ball go down the lane.
But Verano absolutely pipes it, by the way.
Galusha just switched to the GTX and
hooked a lot.
Yes. Hooking at the spare.
Hooking at the spare with a plastic ball.
I've never actually seen him do that before.
Yeah, he always backs it up.
Yeah, backs up.
Or whatever you want to call
cross
it.
lane.
And yeah, I've never seen him go. I wonder, okay, this might sound ridiculous.
He's probably doing it because of the friction.
Do you think he is taking a look at how his plastic ball looks in the track?
I'm gonna guess no.
Okay. You don't think he's that type of player?
The guy likes to spin it, get his feet left.
Wow.
Why would he move his feet right?
Zach Gentile just crossed over going away with a 5-pin. Lanes are on fire. I'm surprised that we haven't seen more standing in front of the ball return the last few games.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's gonna meet that move very quick in this match. Throwing the plastic ball to 5-pin.
It just clips it on the left side.
Yeah, I know that feeling, how to whip it with the bouncy ball.
I saw a couple of missed 5 pins today.
Yeah, mostly by Nick Harris.
I saw a missed head pin today. It was hard to watch, crossing with Nick. He already knows what we're talking about, and he's not even watching the stream. He's just watching the live action. He's playing about 27 at the Arrows. That shot looked real good.
Yeah, that one got out way farther.
What's he using, do you know?
I think he's using a Red Outer Limits Black Hole.
And Galusha does have that GTX in his hand, Gremlin Tour X.
Yeah, I just don't think he really. I don't think he really threw the last one good. I think he kind of grabbed it at the bottom. Got to be clean and roll it.
And got away with almost had a baby split. Leaves only the 3 pin. Let's see what he does here on lane 14. Standing at about 30. I guess he's going to be looking at 27, 28. Yep, exactly that. Rolls good. Gets a little mix. Strike for Galusha.
Even match you too. Pays me 200.
Totally tied up. Thanks, Connor.
You're welcome.
We do want to thank Connor and Taylor for being our field reporters. I do think that adds a nice little touch,
It
don't
does.
you?
I like it. I like to walk around because Jimmy likes to put the top X number of bowlers on the pairs all the way to the right, and none of us can see the scores, so that helps.
We're gonna have to get them their own headset. I think mine's a little too complicated.
Well, I mean, Taylor right now is checking out the casino, see how they're doing.
We should find out how the tables are going. Somebody get a message out.
I told him to put $70 on the red 9.
Oh, boy. Galusha, lane 13.
Much better shot. Really rolled that
boy.
one. Oh.
How did you like that? Another 3 pin.
He did not like it off his hand. I did. He didn't.
He looks like
grabbed
he's
it.
about 5 boards left on that lane, doesn't he?
It's hard for me because I'm at an angle. You're more.
Yeah, I would say he's about maybe almost 5 boards. Looks like he's going to throw that same spare shot.
Yeah, he's got hook the mix.
He looks like he was about 5 boards left of that, and then maybe about 3 or 4 left at the Arrows.
Honestly, this is. He moved deeper with the mix.
Well, he hit the left side of the pin last time. This time he wanted to hit the right side.
I wonder if he's also trying to create a little shim. Without anyone know what he's doing right now.
Well, I don't think he could because it's on the right side of the 3 pin.
Yeah, but his ball's getting to the right on the right side of the 3 pin down lane.
I guess you're right. Sure. Yeah. Good call. Maybe you have a little genius thinking back there.
Gentile, much better shot.
Absolutely pured it. He's about 5 boards right of Galush, but he also has probably a couple more miles an hour on Galush too.
Yeah, well, he throws about. Well, let's see. He throws about 2 miles per hour harder than Galush, and his rev rate's way higher too. But he's also using a cleaner bowling ball than Galush. Well, I mean, I guess his ball's lane shine or shine. Galush's lane shine by now.
Oh, fast 4-7. Verano getting warmed up on 19 and 20 for the championship match. He's a tall dude.
A lot of length.
Pardon?
A lot of length. He's like Connor and Taylor.
Yes.
Long arms, long legs.
Big wingspan. And
Gentile
almost misses this 4-7. But that basically, it doesn't even up the match, but it makes it pretty close.
Gentile got a small lead now. See if Galush can make a couple good shots right here. Struck on this lane last time.
If you can't see the scores, you got Zach Gentile with a 68 and a third and a spare in the 4th. With a strike here, Galusha will have 60 in the 3rd. We'll see how it ends up. Doesn't look like he's made any adjustments with his feet. This is his good lane, I would say. Got a little slower, I think.
Way better shot.
Good shot.
You can tell he's rolling a ball more on 14 than he is on 13.
It seems as though 13's playing a little bit differently.
It looks like 13 is hooking a little bit more, but he's also helping it hook, which he's really not rolling as much as he is on 14.
And both Zach and Nick seem like they are very comfortable on lane 14. On lane 13, it seems like they're trying to make something work, trying to force something.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to maybe get a little firmer with it, stay more aggressive through the shot, which I don't think they need to do. I think if they just trust it, it's going to be better. I'm going to guess Galush's going to trust this one, though. And he's going to make a small move, it looks like.
Oh, with a mixer on 13. Big double for Galusha.
Definitely moved left on that one. He did. You can tell that one.
And he's loft in the gutter now.
Yeah, a little loft on that one.
I mean, 13 and 14 look like they're playing about 5 boards different because Galusha's landing it on 3 or 4, going across 20 or almost 30.
Tintel has moved in on this one.
This is his good lane, too. And he is left on that one. The last shot on 14, he hit about 21. That one, he hit about 23. Interesting move because that was his good lane, but he's obviously got the room to do it.
Oh, yeah. He's probably trying to stay ahead of the move still, which is the right thing to do in bowling. You don't want to be behind.
The worst. Welcome to Kyle Haynes School of Bowling. How to stay behind. I don't see a big move left here on 13.
No, he's definitely.
Yeah, it was a similar shot to lane 14, and it checked up big time.
13's definitely hooking more. He was definitely a lot slower with that one, too.
And with that, Galusha's got the lead here. Same spare as last time. 4-7.
Opting to still throw or hook it at it.
We want to thank you guys for joining us with our coverage here of the Revolutions Championship at Boulevard Bowl in Schenectady, New York. This is the Players Tour. Zach Gentile converts the 4-7. And Nick Galusha up on lane 14, working on the double.
These next 2 shots for Galusha are huge. He can really start running away with this thing for this match.
You know, for somebody that has, I always think about this because he gives us such a hard time about having a dress code here on the Players Tour, but he's always one of the best dressed. Always got a collared shirt on.
He's more
nice,
of a
clean
t-shirt
jeans.
fellow, but yes, he
almost always wears a collared shirt when he bowls.
He likes just to hear himself complain.
He grabbed that one. He did grab that one. Stone 9.
Kyle's got a phone call. So, you move him or me? Oh, I can't hear myself talk anymore.
You could only hear yourself talk because his mic was so loud.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know that.
I realized when I muted him.
All right, Galush here with the spare. Kyle's finally off his phone.
Stephanie goes, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm on the stream."
Hop on the stream, you'll see me.
Yeah, give us some views here.
We got 30 views.
Yeah, last one we had 50.
Oh, we just lost one. Your wife got.
Oh, geez, she hung up. So we kept basically an even match here. Galusha really needed that.
There's a 1-pin match now.
Really needed that last strike. But by the looks of it, I would say Galusha's a little more lined up.
Galush definitely a little more lined up, just kind of fighting things. He's trying to change his roll a little bit, kind of rolling up the back more. He's a little bit of likes to spin it a little, but definitely you can tell he's got his hands in a different spot than today. He's rolling it way more.
Oh boy, loses a 210. Not an impossible spare. Galush is extremely experienced. He knows how to make this spare.
I'm going to say he's going to give it a run.
It's on the left side.
Made it.
Oh, he gets it. What a spare. Huge spare for Nick Lucia on lane 13. Makes the 210. Now he's chirping. That's Nick Lucia for you. I think he just went down to the snack bar.
Yeah, he had to get him.
And Zach Gentile's up on lane 14. You know, when he leaves the 210, I almost wonder, you know, is Zach thinking, okay, I can take a breath here. Then when he makes it, he's thinking more like, all right, now I got to throw a strike.
I mean, I always believe everyone can make us anything. So
Exactly.
I can't think like that. Like, oh, I have
I
an
heard
opening.
that one. He liked that one.
Yeah, that's Zach's good lane.
I think the same way as Matt. I mean, if they leave it, they can probably make it.
Mhm.
So you might as well assume that it's going to be a make.
Exactly.
Unless it's like a 710 or a double P knockout.
Sure.
Then I'm
Sure.
a little more relaxed, but still, chance is always still there. Let's see what Zach does on this lane. He's left the fast 8 twice.
Definitely took a step left.
He took a giant step left.
Ooh, doesn't read, leaves a 2-8.
Does the same thing Galucci does, only got the 8 out.
He absolutely
Not the
fired that one.
10
at
out.
18
yeah, I
and a
got the
half.
10 out.
18 and a half. And that's reading it down lane. He's got to be throwing 20 miles an hour off his hand.
Oh, it's
at
easily
least.
21 off his hands. I'm actually surprised Zach didn't go to the loft before he moved his feet. Because Zach likes to throw it in the air. Ooh.
It's the face of the 2, converts the 2-8. Still got a basically even match here.
Yeah, 1 pin match still only it switched to Gentile's favor.
But I'd say Nick's got a better. He still has that better look on both lanes. I know that he left the 210 on the left lane, but I think it was just maybe a missed throw.
Well, I think after he kind of grabbed the last one on this right lane. Obviously, next shot probably
Wanted to let it go.
Yeah, a little let go, a little probably missed a little at the bottom.
That looks pretty. Oh, it looks left. Holds. Does he roll it? He rolls the 710.
That was a very slow messenger. Probably the one of the slowest ones I've seen in
These
recent
guys are
years.
yelling Girl Scout back here.
Yeah, that's great. Joe Maz yelling Girl Scout.
We got a few folks hanging out watching the live match here. I want to thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us in the stream here. We are at Boulevard Bowl in Schenectady, New York. This is the Revolution's championship.
Galush really can put the pressure on Zach right here with a double. This would probably be the best shot of the match.
He took an extra 1.5 seconds on that one. It looks pretty good.
That's pure.
Oh, 4-pin. It picked up pretty quick. I got to tell you, man, the lane conditions, the pressure of the match, it is tough. It is extremely tough. You got Verano in the wings. I don't even know if he knows what to expect on this pair.
I mean, he just threw some practice shots at it, so but it looks like they're changing it right now. They're really starting to help.
Mm-hmm. And the it's interesting because the right lane is good for Zach. So Galusha's kind of like falling behind just because they're both on the left lane is no good.
Well, yeah, Galusha, the 2 spares back to back really is the difference in this match, especially because he was on the spare and got the 8 and 9 would be an even match.
If Zach strikes here, he's up by 1, but he's on a strike.
Yeah, but it looks like Zach actually moved his feet a little left on this lane too.
He just keeps moving left.
He keeps moving. I don't know if I really like this one move, but
see if he does. It's a little more left through the face. 6-10. That's a match changer right there, folks.
Yep.
He makes a spare. That gives Galush the lead by 1.
And Zach also goes to the bad lane.
Correct. Both of their bad lane. But Galusha finishing up the 10th frame on his good lane, on both the good lane for both of them. And then Zach's got to finish up the 10th frame on his not so good lane.
Oh,
He covered it. Shut up, man.
it's hard to tell sometimes.
That's adding to the drama.
Yeah, building up the suspense. I also thought Wags labeled his and he almost chopped it. So I'm over 2 on those calls.
Zach Gentile up on lane 13.
Curious to see what he does on this one.
He needs
moves.
to pretty much strike out just to keep the pressure on, or at least get the first one
I
just
mean,
to keep the pressure on.
Nick, he's gonna whatever.
He rolled it real good. Checked up,
Yeah.
but it struck.
So that forces Galusha. Well, let's see what he does here before we get into the scenarios.
I mean, no matter what, Galusha's got to get the first one now.
Not true.
What? Oh, you're right. I can't do math. But if he gets a 9 spare, he ties.
That's why I stopped.
So a double here will force Galusha to double.
Yes, he's got to pretty much match him in the 10th.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he fired that one. Oof. Week 10.
Yeah, that one was way left or way farther right down lane.
Yes. I don't know if he moved left with his feet or if he just pitched it right.
I think he did. I think he kind of did the both. Kind of moved a little left, but he also pitched it right.
Now listen, this match, like we just said, is not over. If Galusha strikes and then 9s, that is a win.
Not true.
Correct? Oh no.
He needs to
No,
fill
that
20.
would tie. He needs a double.
He needs to no.
Do the math for
Kyle,
me.
do you know how to do math?
No, if he gets a strike, that's
He need-
187
he
in
need-
the
He needs 19. He needs to fill 19 or more. Right?
Didn't I just say strike 9?
Well, yes, but you give him the spare. Strike 9. His whiff is a tie.
No, strike 9 spare is a win. Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I was getting at.
Oh, well, you didn't say
Strike
that.
9 and then spare
Listen.
would be a win.
You guys are falling apart over here.
Real
He
trainer.
needs this first one. If he gets anything other than 9,
He needs 9 on this
it's
shot.
over. Oh, it
Good
looked
shot.
Pretty good. And he strikes. He needs 9 here, folks. He needs a 9 spare at least.
He does not need a 9 spare here. At least he just needs any kind of mark, fellows.
God, I'm really bad at this math thing. Sorry, guys.
That's what I'm here for.
Is this why you're missing cuts, Kyle?
Dude, no, math
Just
is not
'cause
why
of
I'm missing cuts.
No, he misses guts because he starts moving his feet left.
I suck.
He needs to start thinking like he's left-handed.
Just stay on the ditch and just fire it in there.
Yeah. That's Kev's sake. Fire it in there. All right. Needs any kind of mark. 9 ties.
9 missed ties.
Well, 9 fill ties. Any 9 count.
Anything to go 9 out the back.
8-1 is 9, Kyle. In case you can do that.
That's a tie, though. No.
Yes. I said. Never mind.
Don't listen to
Great
that.
shot.
Oh, 2 pin.
9 needs to make it.
But he needs to make the spare and he wins. 2 pin spare wins by 1. Glad we could do all of this commentating for you and keep really good score.
Yes, George. I think
George's
he.
stream goes, Kyle, were you hanging out with Jamesy in the park?
Yes, I think he was.
No, I have never.
How long have you been bowling?
It's really too long.
And you still can't do bowling?
I can do bowling. I know bowling score, but doing the math is the hard part.
Apparently not.
Important spare here, and
Got
he
it.
absolutely covers it. And that's the win, folks, by 1 pin, 207 to 206. Nick Galusha will move on to the championship match against Nick Verano.
So the clean sweep is still
It's alive.
it's alive and well.
It's alive. I think we're gonna have to change the rules for next year. You're gonna have to be in the last position. Because I've given a lot
Not
of
just
money
the
away.
first match.
Technically, Kyle, you have to. Yeah, you got to
So let
change
me-
your word.
So have any of the winners reached out to get their chimneys swept?
I don't own a chimney, so
Of course
no.
not.
I do give out Kyle's card though.
Thank you very much.
You just did my friend's house in Williamsburg.
See, Devin agrees. Bowling math is hard. Thank you, Devin.
Devin, it's only hard if you don't learn it.
Kyle's also probably have a couple Miller Lights that affect his judgment.
Not judgment, just my.
We did see that
ability
beverage
to
cart
do
roll
that.
by not too long ago.
I like when Nationals has the girl with the cart, just like an airplane.
Everyone
Mel
gets so
Crystal
excited.
bought it the one year in Syracuse.
What happened? Oh, the cart, the
yeah,
whole
he
cart.
bought- yeah, the lady was doing last call. Mel said, "I'll take
I'll
the
take
whole
it.
cart," and she actually just left the cart there.
So Nick Verano, new to the Players Tour. This is his very first tournament. Obviously throws it pretty good.
Yes.
Family of now Danielle Urbano, formerly Danielle McEwen. Also family of Victoria Verano, collegiate bowler. Very good in her own right. So quite a bowling family here at the Boulevard Bowl. Let's see how he's lined up. Look, did he was practicing with his Ion Pro. Now it looks like he's IQAI. Oh boy, that looked pretty good.
I think
Stone ate
Danielle
that.
came over and asked him to try that ball.
Oh really?
I believe so.
Ball repping back here.
I mean, it helps when she's a member of Team USA for multiple years in a row.
She kind of knows what she's doing.
She knows a thing or two about the bowling game. Yeah, he's consulting his sister.
Smart move. I mean, Galucha did consult me before the last match, but I'm left-handed. But what do I know? That just drills bowling balls.
Tournament director Jim Muller in the house, setting the scorers up for us.
I mean, how can you get out of it?
Verano's got a great look. He's choosing his lane he'll start on. Oh, so Verano will be starting on the right lane, Volusia on the left.
Got a battle of the Knicks.
Nick Verano, Nick Volusia, championship match here at Boulevard Bowl.
Said Verano's on the right.
All right.
Here we go.
One of these two gentlemen will be our next champion.
Someone's walking out here a lot richer.
$3,000 richer.
We can half print a banner too.
Somebody call Amber.
Yeah.
Let her know that she can put Nick on the banner. Nick Volusia, lane 13. Another step left. Good shot. Oh, he likes it. It's good. This is going to be a match, folks.
Yeah, we got Nick, kind of the finesse guy, doesn't throw that hard.
Mhm.
Although he is throwing heaters for his
For
style.
Volusia, he's throwing heaters, yeah. Verano towering over Nick Volusia by, I would say, at least 1.5 feet.
He is next to the rail.
Right on the gutter.
The left gutter.
It was about 26. Oh, this is going to be a tough match.
This is going to be high scoring. With that being said, they're probably going to be about 180 to 180.
Yeah, if you have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
We would like to thank Boulevard Bowl for hosting the event this week.
Did we check back in them if they want to host it again next year, same time?
I have not. I've been a little busy today. Same time, same channel. 96 bowler field. Bowling for $3,000 on top.
Same weather conditions as last year. Cold, rainy.
Oh, a little high on that one. Leaves a 4-pin. I actually expected it to fall. Nick's got a kind of an interesting style. He kind of looks normal. Then all of a sudden, I don't want to say normal, but like it kind of looks like he's going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4 slide, but he gets up there and he does a little quick stutter step right at the foul line.
Kind of looks like a two-hander stutter step. If I'm not,
it is. It's exactly the same. You're right.
It is. It's the get the hips out of the way step.
Yes.
And
Good call.
That's exactly what I cannot do when I try to bowl two-handed. It's non-existent.
Nick Volusia here on 14. Double would be huge. Just to get ahead of match. Lucia starts a little bit further right than Verano, but he takes a lot more step left.
Oh, that is left off his hands.
Stone 9-pin with the crossover.
Ooh, we're up to 38 views.
We were at 40, so shut your mouth.
40 for a second.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Click the bell to get alerts from the channel, folks.
Watching Anthony and I ball reviews.
Yeah, Matt and Anthony do their little reviews. Sometimes Jake gets in
hooking
there.
it again.
Sometimes I get in there. Very few times. In a serious match, it's all knotted up in the second frame.
8 frames to go. I'm not gonna lie, Bill's cord is very distracting to me.
Bill's what?
Hey, look at his Mophie code.
Lightning cable.
Yeah, look
It's
at it.
actually got lightning on it.
Yeah, the lights that charge up his phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost lost our Wi-Fi. 2 reasons. 1, because he went to take a pee, and 2, because his screen's on.
Yeah, his phone is not charging very fast.
It's supporting the entire live stream, so it's turning out some gigawatts.
Starlink, if you want to sponsor us next year, you can.
Would be very helpful. Galusha on lane 13.
See that one much better.
Oof, real good, real clean. 13. Oh, yep. Gotta roll it, Nick. Gotta roll it.
I wonder if the ball returns also play into a factor to Galusha because he does drift that far left.
I mean,
I would say no, but
I was gonna say I agree with what your thought process is, but he's still not on it yet.
no.
So it's kind of working with his natural drift. Now Verano is right on top of the ball return. Now, if anybody's gonna have something get in the way,
Yeah,
it's
but
gonna be him.
he walks dead straight. Yeah. Oh, I guess he doesn't walk dead straight.
Almost a little left, almost leaves the 4-7, but crumbles both of them. Could have been a double pinochle if it wanted. He seems to like the right lane. Nick seems to like the left lane now. The right lane was Nick's good lane. It's amazing how a game changes everything.
It's hard to tell if Nick doesn't really like the right lane. I mean, you have to at least come close to throwing it into the same ballpark. He probably missed about 10 left. Down lane. You can't go off with one bad shot.
We're gonna need some Specto too. So if Kegel wants to sponsor. Oh, another high one. Almost leaves a 4-6-7.
Broke it
Leaves
up.
only the 4-7.
13 is definitely hooking about 5 more than the other one.
I gotta tell you, with his, I'm actually surprised. Like with his speed and power, I expected, to not see him check up that much.
He's still
But if the lanes are
using
gonna
a,
go that quick,
He's still using Ion Pro Solid.
seriously,
so, I mean,
yeah. His IQ AI did look good, but he stoned a 8-pin in practice.
Good spit. All right, so Nick's pacing 200
Thanks, Connor.
through 4. Let's see if Galusha can throw a better shot this one.
I would say Galusha's, prep before he takes his first step is slower. Second slowest to Matt Fizzone.
No, he's way slower than me. I've literally checked my email, looked to my right at Mikey, and you have to move.
No, once he gets set, he is.
Oh,
way
that's
quicker
left
than you.
again.
Way left. Stone 5-pin. Now
See one hand up in the audience.
Is it Bill Rice?
I gotta tell you, if there is
No.
a bowling tradition that I would love to see get destroyed, it would be raising your hand for a 5-pin.
Stop leaving 5-pins, guy.
It's not even for me. I'm just saying. I just think it's stupid.
Hooks at it.
Oh my God, it's got a hook.
Are you nuts?
He brought his extra big spare ball to hook at it.
We have puckered a little.
Actually, if Connor didn't drill it upside down, it probably would have hooked more. Connor likes to drill the plastic balls upside down.
Like, exactly how do you mean? Like pinned down by your thumb?
Yes. Not that it probably truly matters, but it does put the puck somewhere different. We'll have to ask Nick Harris.
Marissa, I don't remember what any of
Five
us
pin.
said, so I don't know what's dumb.
5 pin.
The 5 pin's dumb?
Yes.
The 5 pin.
You said put your hand up.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
We need a new.
Listen, as soon as I'm like an Alzheimer's patient, as soon as I say something, I forgot what I said. Another good shot. Oh, and he
Ooh.
crumbles the double pinochle.
I mean, my memory is very bad, but you literally said 30 seconds ago.
So my solution to the whole hands up thing is if you have your hand up and the person makes it, you all owe them a beer.
That's the real way you're supposed to do it, actually.
But then why does no one actually do it?
Because they would waste a lot of money.
I don't care. It would de-incentivize.
I believe
that
when I
whole
left the
stupid
5
thing.
minute nationals last year, you were the first to raise your hand, by the way.
It's possible. Ooh, stone 4 pin. The lanes are tricky. And he's the first to double spare, so Galusha's
I didn't see it.
kind of got the lead right now. He's got the lead by 1. Galusha with 80 in the 4th, strike in the 5th. Verano with 79 in the 4th, and potentially a spare here in the 5th. Yep, covers it perfectly clean. And we got a 1-pin match. 23 miles an hour down lane on that spare.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like he's throwing it 23.
No, effortless power.
What's that? Effortless, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 6.5, 7 foot wingspan.
See if he moves a little left on this shot.
Oh, yeah. I think he threw it good. I
So,
just don't
yeah.
think the ball read.
No, that is definitely not the right ball for that lane.
Yeah, I think he's got to switch. He's a 2-8 on lane 13.
All right, let's see if Galush can hit the right side of 20.
He has tugged it both times on lane 14.
Hasn't
Or
been
the
great.
last 2 times, I should say.
Oh, but let's not 2-8 hard spare right.
I was literally just going to say, in the conditions right now today, this is not an easy spur to make. And he makes it perfectly.
Textbook.
It is quiet in here today. Mark James isn't here. Billy's on his best behavior.
I think Billy's busy talking to the crowd.
Yeah, Billy is he's talked to every group of crowd. Not that there's a lot, but he's definitely mingling with the fans.
Yeah. Galusha here on lane 14. Let's see if he makes an adjustment or just wants to throw it good.
Well, I think the adjustment is to throw it better. Hard to make a move off 2 terrible shots. It should never be judged in history bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take a long time that time. Oh, way better shot.
Ugh. Leaves a 2-pin.
All right. Oh, at least he didn't hit the 2-pin on his first shot. I did see you leave a 2-7-1-7.
Talking about Devin?
Yes.
Yeah. So after that 5-pin that he nearly missed, he's still opting for the spare ball.
He's
But he
gonna
does
throw
his, he did his normal straight ball at it.
He didn't try to hook a mix this time. We have a 3-pin match, both on spares in 6th. Nick pacing 200.
Thanks, Connor. Nick's got a
Which
100 in the 5th, and
The other Nick's pacing
the other
197.
sorry, I should clarify. Galusha's got 100 in the 5th, and Verano 97 in the 5th.
Ooh, somebody just tripped over a 3-ball rolling bag down there.
One in the middle of the floor.
Yep.
The blue one.
No.
Oh,
the
okay,
one,
good.
there's no one within 20 feet of us.
The blue one's mine. That's why I'm worried about it. I don't know why it's in the middle of the floor.
Galusha on his good lane.
He strikes here. He's going for a Dutch 200.
Better shot.
Oh, another crumble. Another crumble. But a strike nonetheless. Nick's trying to decide what his move's going to be. I also had some situations today where, the more I moved left, the more it hooked, which maybe the lane wasn't developed enough where I was playing.
I mean, you have to remember the pattern is 38 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you move in, you can't really move with your eyes in either because you're just moving into friction.
Mm-hmm. And Verano's been coming in high the last couple shots here. Let's see if he makes an adjustment. Looks like it's good.
Much better shot in this lane.
Gets a strike.
Let's see if you can figure out the left lane.
Still a 3-pin match here between the two of them. 120 in the 6 with a strike for Verano. Oh, but no.
No, there's no double
score. That score is incorrect. Sorry. Verano has 117 in the 6th with a strike in the 7th, and Galusha 120 in the 6th with a strike in the 7th.
We'll work on finding good help next year, guys.
Yeah.
We need Taylor.
You think Kyle Sherman will come down and do it for us?
No,
He's getting paid.
Ooh, a little loft.
The left 3-pin. Interesting how the matches played out, because when I saw Verano come down to this pair, I was like, oof, this is going to be tough for Galusha.
I think he's definitely trying to press and strike in the left lane, so that's not helping. But it
Absolutely.
is also interesting watching Galusha and Gentile struggle last game on the left lane that he opted to finish on that lane.
Yes. Unless you saw something
I
that
don't know if you
we
guys
didn't
saw
see.
the same thing I saw, but it looked like he might have been a little slow on that one.
Yeah, I guess what was he throwing? 18 something before? You're right. But also once you get more left, your ball speed tends to slow down. Yeah.
Yeah, that shot also hooked away more, so it could have been ball coming off the friction,
Mhm.
slowing it down. All right, let's see if Galusha can meet somewhere in the middle. Then his last couple attempts.
Double here will put him in the driver's seat firmly.
Buckled in, you're saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
5-point harness.
I was just about to say he's going to buckle the harness.
Still doesn't look like he's moved a lot left.
No,
He's
I mean,
basically in the same spot.
it's hard to move. You can only judge off the last one. That one was
Oh, that
way
looks
better.
left, though. It's left, yeah. He might have thrown it good, but he was left. And this is a nasty, nasty split right here. Totally makeable, but you got to be close. You got to be precise.
I'm going to guess this is going to be made.
Well, he made the 210 last game.
He's going to throw cross lane at it.
It's got to go right. Yeah, not enough. So he's got a big open here.
Yep, down 11.
And the way Verano has been playing, he's been keeping it close, keeping it clean. I don't see a lot of opportunity.
No, I mean,
for
definitely got a
big,
couple
nasty
breaks.
splits,
Definitely
but-
broke up a couple splits. He broke up that one early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But must strike situation now for Galusha.
Mm-hmm. Especially since Verano struck on 14 his last time up. It doesn't look like you moved left at all.
I'm going to guess this one's going to get rolled or lofted more. A little loft.
A little rollier, too. Good shot, Nick Galusha. Trying to keep the pressure on. Out of the driver's seat, but he's still putting the pressure on Verano.
What do you say? He said that lane went from U.S. Open to Town Bowling get him on a Monday night. All right.
And it's evident by his score because he has struck every single time on that lane this
Yes.
game.
I mean, he has thrown some pretty bad ones on the right lane, though, early.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's see what Nick can do. It looks like he moved a little farther left.
His first up is actually right.
Yep.
That's left. He's a 6'10. That leaves the match
9-pin match.
open to anyone right down to the 10th frame. This is a must-make spare here.
Not an easy spare to shoot when lanes are this hard either.
He's a very good spare shooter.
He is
though.
a very good spare shooter. He is kind of dead hands the mix, so that helps
Mhm.
because the mix does tend to hook a little bit.
He is on 25 aiming for this spare. And he went way left. So I don't know what you're talking about, walking straight.
That's the most he's driven left.
Yeah.
On one shot.
So if they match each other in the 10th, Galusha would be up by 1, correct? Nope.
No.
Yes.
Yes. No. Down 9.
Lucia goes out for 206.
Yeah, he can go out for 205.
Yeah. So Nick needs at least the first one in 10th. If
They need a match.
no, they can't match.
That's a good shot. Yeah, he can strike out for 205.
But yes, now they got a match.
Yeah, and Galusha can strike out for 206. I just want everybody to know that my bowling math was correct on that one.
Yes, your was math was
You're
right.
welcome.
Big shot here. Forces a double.
That's why I said, if you recall, Nick's going to have to match what he does in the 10th.
Yes, Connor, I agree.
Counter sending messages that I don't know how to keep score, except I was the one that was correct on this last
Well,
one.
that one you were.
He threw that one pretty good,
Yep,
and he
made
liked
the
it
right
off of
move.
his hand, and he is making Galusha strike on his bad lane. So, do you recall when Verano chose the lane to start on? And you said that you weren't sure if that was a good call.
I mean, that is
Well,
his
if you were-
first strike on that lane.
If you were going based off of the previous 2 matches, Galusha threw a lot of strikes on the right lane, not a lot on the left lane.
Yeah.
So probably
But Galusha's got to finish on the right lane, but now it's his lane. That lane is gone for him.
That's also our first double of the
Whole match. I mean, other than count, this
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 is
just keeps the icing on the cake. But big miss on that one. But
double 9 Galusha
9
needs.
count. Hey Matt, remember when I said he needs to match Verano in the 10th frame?
Yes.
Match or better. So he has thrown a couple of bad shots in this lane 14. I still believe that he needs to move left, and I don't know if he's going to do it. Let's see if he makes
He's going to
any
move
stuff
left and roll it more like he is on the other lane now.
on the left lane.
Yep.
Slight move left with his feet. That looks like a good shot, folks. Oh, and a ring 10. Wrap 10.
Wow, that's the best shot of that.
That
Like
was a
Galusha.
good shot for the win, but Nick Verano will be the Revolution's championship winner for getting a double 9 in the 10th. Galusha will go out for 180 something. What a match. That was a nail biter. Right down to the 10th frame. Lucia doesn't care about throwing that last shot. Didn't even want to give him pins. Didn't even want to give him pins. What a match. What a way to end the Revolutions Championship. Nick Verano, his very first entry into the Players Tour, comes away with the victory.
it was worth the drive for him.
I'd say. Well, $3,000 for 90 bucks.
The real question is he paying for dinner tonight?
I hope so. If the check clears. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to get a picture with the tournament director and Verano. What a barn burner. 204 to 176, I guess we'll call it. Nick said he's going to get a 0 on that last one. But yeah, Verano with $3,000. Nick Lucia, I think, just over $1,500. $1,700 actually for the second place finish. The third place finish, Zach Gentile, $1,100, and Nick and Steve Wagoner, $800. Right there on 14, Jim. All right, guys, we will see you next time. Our next tournament will be next season, the 26-27 season. Thank you so much for tuning in with us and watching the live stream. And we'll see you
one more time, quick.
next. What's that?
I think we should run through the sponsors one more time.
Oh,
quick?
yeah. Yeah, why don't you do that
Before
while
we
I
head
take the
out?
picture, if you don't mind.
All right.
Don't forget Harding and Mazzotti. Oh, you got it?
Thank you to everyone who joined our live stream here to watch the final stepladder of the Revolutions Championship. We'd like to thank Martin and Mazzotti. Don't mind me. We would like to thank Sorry, I'm paying attention to things at once. It's not going well. We'd like to thank Turbo, Brunswick, I Am Bowling. Don't forget to use the code Players Tour to get your discount on I Am Bowling, KPA, and Storm. If you would like to become a sponsor of the Players Tour, feel free to reach out via email, I believe, or obviously if you know one of the guys in position of power, feel free to reach out to them. We are open to taking sponsors, big and small, to help the Capital District community bowl in a big dollar singles tournament. Matt, you got anything to say on the way out? Matt's done with the broadcast. All right, everyone. We'll catch you guys next year. Well, it'll be this year, next season. We wish you guys the best during your summer. Enjoy the rest of your day.
When you're an offensive lineman, like these guys, you're involved in a lot of collisions.
You know it. Can't wait.
On the field, collisions are their job.
Off the field, collisions are his job.
We handle a lot of collisions, big and small.
So if you're in a collision, think big. Call this guy. Paul's team knows how to win and win big.
Just like these guys.